Viliami Tuiva here, Coach V, with your Win Wednesday message. Yes, it's also called Hump Day, but as we started last week with the Win Wednesday message, we started off with the acronym for WIN. What's important now? Now, this Win Wednesday is particular because the World Series in baseball, in a 3-3 tie with a Game 7 for two teams. Let me check out my notes here. The Cubs, who have gone winless in terms of being the champion of Major League Baseball for 108 years. For those of you doing the math, that's 1908. And then the Cleveland Indians have gone 74 years, which has been since 1948. Has not won a championship. So this Win Wednesday, the norm is that we must understand that losing is the norm. Struggle is the norm. There can be only one team. And in professional sports, one of the greatest accomplishments ever done is the Buffalo Bills going to 4 straight championships, 4 straight Super Bowls. They went to the bowl 4 years in a row. But yes, they have the dubious distinction of losing all 4. I still feel, and in my mind, that's one of the greatest teams ever to be in the NFL and to stay together for that period of time with great quarterbacks, with Jim Kelly, wide receivers, DBs, Thurman Thomas, the list goes on and on. The defensive players that played their defensive line, they were just an amazing team, but they did not win. So this Win Wednesday, let us remember that the struggle of life continues and that really the norm isn't winning. Some more stats. Currently in the NFL, there are 18 teams of the 32 that are 500 or lower, meaning they've only won half of their games. This is the midpoint of the season, being 8 games, have only won 4 of their games, or all the way down to where the Cleveland Browns are. They are 0 for 8. So really, that is the norm. The norm isn't winning in championships, but that does not mean that we try to win in baseball tonight in the World Series for whatever team it is that you've been pushing for and cheering for. Even though it's been 70 plus years and 100 and plus years, we cheer anyway. We try anyway. We are, as this month is going to be for the Coach V platform, grateful anyway, being Thanksgiving and gratitude. That really take it not for granted. If you are the champion, or you have won, or you're in first place like the New England Patriots are right now at 7-1 in the NFL, or the Panthers were at the end of last season having the best record in the NFL at 15-1, or being like the Golden State Warriors were when they were down 3-1 and still won the Western Conference Championship, or as they were versus Cleveland. Ironically, Cleveland right now has no win in football. They're 0-8, but the Cleveland Indians are playing for the championship, and the Cleveland Cavaliers were down 3-1 to, people were saying historically might be the best team in the NBA yet. Though they were in a losing position, they still strived and just took the next step, played the next game, and they ended up winning the World Championship. Now, what's going to be the outcome for the World Series to know? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. But just like that, for your life, for your leadership, in what organization it is that you're a part of, and what projects it is that you have, and what it is that you're doing for the community. The only way that you can truly know is to keep pushing forward. And even though it may seem like there is no way in hell that you are going to win or going to succeed, that you try anyway. That's why I've always called it wins and lessons. We win some, we succeed some, but the majority of the time it is set up that we learn. But failure and success and winning are not two opposing aspects. They're the same trail that take you to the same place, if we will learn and be grateful for everything it is that we have along that journey. We'll get into gratitude more, But this Win Wednesday, despite what history says, despite what it is that has gone on for 70 plus years or 100 plus years, that you're the Cleveland Browns right now and you're 0 for 8, man, you get out there and you swing anyway. Just like a batter comes up to the box, there's probably only one that I know of in history that have ever batted above 300. That means 300 means 30% of the time in a career that you've been successful at bat, but 70% of the time you've lost or failed. But this Win Wednesday, the message is this. Carrying on what's important now from last week, this Win Wednesday is despite what it is that is your current situation, that you believe anyway, that you strive to win anyway, that you do everything that you can, whether you're in the midpoint in the NFL right now or midway through your semester in school right now, or you just got married and you're trying to figure this out and it doesn't feel like, or it is not what it is that you planned it to be, that you keep rolling anyway and try to win. And know this. For every loss and every losing season, and after the championship tonight, for whoever it is that wins or loses in this World Series, to every end there is a new beginning. And that new beginning is going to be according to your response, win or lose, on what it is that you are going to achieve next. Because next is always coming, whether we win or lose. And yes, one of my biggest quotes out there that people love when I'm out there speaking is, winning never gets old and losing absolutely sucks. And that will always hold true. But learn the lesson, apply it, and move forward. Hashtag Win Wednesday. Have a great Wednesday. Good luck to all those fans out there that are cheering for their team. There will be a winner crowned in Cleveland tonight. We just got to figure out if it's going to be Cleveland or it's going to be the Chi-Town Cubs. One love, mad respect. Live it. It's your boy. Hashtag Coach V, Win Wednesday. Peace.